Welcome back to Whitt Acres. Today we're moving the broilers out to pasture. Oh, pup, you playing or working? It's a beautiful day out today. We did have some cold nights. It actually went down into 40 degrees last night. You were cold last night, huh? We still have the heat lamp in there for you though. Are you guys gonna want some fresh water here? I can do that. I gave him a move this morning so all the grass is fresh. You can see the colors coming in on some of these. He's actually starting to get some white. What are you saying? No, we're gonna be friends, buddy. I need to come in there and get you some water. I have a pitcher right here. I'm just always using the pond water right out of the top basin. There's a bullfrog living in here, so I try and not scare him. Oh, now pop. All right, fresh water. I have 3 different sizes here just so they all can get in. They're all plenty big enough for even the big bowl now though. Hold on, one more, bud. So I have to come over here to the pond, nice and close. Up, pop. I'm coming. Hold on, nobody in the pool until it's all full. There you go, buddy. I did actually let them come out and they were wandering around here next to the pond foraging in the grass. But I only want to let them out when I'm actually down here by the pond to watch them. I don't want them wandering around whenever I'm off doing something else. I tend to get easily distracted by nature. Oh, buddy, you swimming? All right, I'm gonna close the door. I gotta go move the broilers. Yeah, you stay strong, bud. Don't run away like your ducks. Now the pond out here actually cycles groundwater, so it keeps it really cool. Instead of it just warming up with the sun, it actually stays a lot cooler. So I'm gonna bring out some fresh cool water to the broilers. Even if they're not empty, I think it'll help them to cool it down. Now they actually have eaten all the grass back here behind the island garden, so it's actually time to get them moved. Broilers, you ready for your big day? I'm actually gonna move them one more time right now onto this last patch of grass until I get everything ready for them out there at the barn. Well, we made it onto the fresh grass. I forgot to hit the record button, so we missed the whole swing around, but everybody's on fresh grass now. We had one last patch of grass to put them on before we ran out. Let me get your water, broilers. There you go, guys, all set up again. So these chickens have been doing some work out here. As they've been in this intermediate stage, I have them in the bird box, and I've been swinging them around here in a circle, bringing them all the way into the center where they're sitting now. So this whole circle piece of yard here behind the food forest and the island garden is all fertilized by chicken droppings now. But now, as you can see, they're all out of grass, and I'm not gonna run them over the same patch that they already ran over. What are you doing, pup? You scratching your face? Puppy got a scratch on his face when he was hunting a chipmunk the other day, so he's actually healing from that. You'll be able to see it under his other eye. Oh, puppy. Show him your face. No, not right now. Okay. You silly pup. He has a little spot under his eye. Are you teasing me? He has a little spot right there under his right eye. He was trying to get underneath a really big rock and he was just pushing his face into it. You got him though, huh, puppy? Good boy. Anyway, the broilers are all set up. I hear all the ducks yelling at me. I'm not letting them out today because the farmer just went by around all the fields. They're going to be planting soybean all around me this year. The fields here alternate between field corn and soybean, and this year we're getting soybean. And before they plant soybean, they go through and spray poison and kill everything in the fields. So the ducks are gonna be upset because I'm not letting them out to the pond today because they've been wandering off into the soybean field, and I don't want them doing that today since they just sprayed. I did just order some short fencing that I'm planning on putting up across the soybean field this year to keep them out of there. But I just got that fencing and I can't do that project today because we need to move the broilers today. So that might be a tomorrow project. I am gonna open the top gate though so they can go out. Oh, what are you doing, buddy? What do you smell? You smell something? Oh, there's a dead bird out here. Don't touch that puppy. Nah, don't touch it. There's a good chance that this bird actually got hit by the spray today. I'm gonna get it out of the pen right away. This will go straight to the fire pit. I typically would give an animal a proper burial, but whenever you find a dead bird for an unknown reason, it could have a disease, and I don't want that anywhere near my birds. I'd eat, pup. So we're gonna have a fire tonight, buddy. And I have hand sanitizer in the barn. Hey, Pants Girl, I'll be right with you. You didn't make an appearance on the last video, but we'll check in this time. Huh, Spot and Dot? You two just chilling? You look so good. You cute birds. Hold on, ducks. Cookie! Yeah, I knew you'd run over here. I got some sanitizer right up here. Get cleaned up. Hey, S'more Girl. Hey, Cookie. We got to take a break on your outdoor pen. I'm sorry. We got to get the broilers moved. Hey, Doughboy. What are you doing over there, bud? You just eat too much? You lazy pig. Oh, Cookie. I see you girls. Snack for the ladies. Here you go, Rufio. And Gina's, Spot, Anna, Dot, Chicken, Bonnie, Echo Pup. Goats! Where you at, goats? I see ya. Hey, oh, he did it. Did you hear that? That's this one's rooster crow. Just one long scream. Good job, buddy. That was the first time I think I got it on camera. Hey, Star. Hi, girl. No treat for you. I just brought him up a treat earlier. I feel like every time I bring the camera out, I'm not bringing him a treat, but it's just not their time for me to bring him a treat. I already gave it to him. Oh, buddy. Yeah, Stripes. Is everything underneath you still good? Everything good under there, buddy? No stress? Good. Hey, girl. I told you about that thing about keeping that head inside the fence. Yeah, there you go. The other one's been getting a lot better. Hey, you with the face and the star on it. Head inside. What are you whining about? Huh? You like your scratching brush? Have you used it yet? Good job, bud. Hey, Sammy. Everybody's yelling, Bert. Go ahead and do it again. Mom balls, you want to come on out, girl? I'll open the gate. You can come this way. Yeah, you can't go outside today. They sprayed poison, girl. We're gonna keep you in. Somehow I don't have any water from all the rain we've been getting the last few days. They called for well over 3 inches of rain in the past week, and I probably got a ½ an inch total here. It just kept on skipping us. You coming on out, ducks? You gotta stay inside the fence though, but you can explore out here. Go ahead, spread out, find some shade. Plenty of grass out here for you. Good job, Rufio. Hey, Sammy. I see you in there, Sammy. Hey, Chicken, you want a pretty picture with the rose? Never mind. Hey, puppy. You silly pup. All right, back to the project. So what we need to get done is to get this chicken tractor or the scrapter or the meat wagon, whatever we want to call this one. I need to get it out of the chicken summer run here and move it over. Good job, Rufio. Move it over to the other side of the barn pasture. Where are you going, bud? Just passing through. It's okay, ladies. So I'm gonna have to try and keep all these chickens inside whenever I open up the fence to move the tractor out. Huh, Dizzy? You just hanging out, girl? What's going on? You gonna ever hatch me out some more babies? Maybe next year? Huh? Good job. Come on, pup. Hey, Pants Girl. I know, it's a move time for you. Oh, look how cute you are. I don't really want to play favorites, but I think that one's my favorite. I hope that's a girl. I'm gonna put this scratch out here because I'm about to move them over this spot. Sorry, Pants. Yeah, why don't you walk this way? Let me get your feed and water out of there so we can move you. Oh, don't step on anybody. What are you yelling about? Who's yelling? Ugh. Nobody in there, right? Okay, everybody's out. Okay, pup, we gotta move them. Huh. Big boom. All right, chickens, watch your toes. Come on, Pants, bring your girls this way. Okay. We have some beautiful colors on these little chicks here. This one's a red color, kind of like sus. This one's turning a lot lighter. Those are some beautiful patterns. One actually kind of looks like a starling, and the other one has a lot of barred rock in it. You can start seeing the white spots come out in it. That's the one with the big white dot on its head. One of them at least. And then there is 3 that look like blue Andalusians. They just look like little raptors. Now, Pants. You're doing a great job, girl. Look at those little babies beating up your feathers, girl, though. You have a lot of little claws in there. All right, enjoy your forage. I got things to do. I can't keep getting distracted. Right, pup? Good boy. What are you doing? All right, I need to open this fence up, probably cut the zip ties off of that post so I can get it straight out, and then close it back up before any of the chickens get out. Let's do it. I'm also going to need my lever stick here. Dolly. Beep beep. Beep beep. Coming through. Unfortunately, my wheels are flat, so we're going to have to try and fill these up before we can move that behemoth. Come on, pup. Doughboy. I am making progress out here on the pig pen, but I only have so much time each day. And today we have a different project to work on. Up, up. Almost ready for you, broilers. Gotta try and do this quick because these tires are definitely leaking. Turn it around, ladies. Come on. Cocktail. Don't do it. Come on, Rosie. Don't be bad. Bonnie, where are you going? Are you dizzy? Don't be bad. Come on. Go to the back. Go to the back. Come on. Girls. No. Come on, Doc. Come on, Dina. Come on. I'll make me get my broom. Come on, ladies. Get back in here. No chicken. Come on, ladies. Get it back in. Come on. Be a leader. Come on, Gina. No, you're on the wrong side, girl. All right, ladies, everybody together now. Turn around, Bonnie. You ain't a spot, chicken. Come on, Bon. Come on. Echo, you could help. Chip in anytime now. Good. Good job, ladies. We got out. That was the first goal. Now we got to get around. All right, we got this over into place. Now I just need to pop off the wheels and let it drop to the ground. If you're unfamiliar with this one, I did build this one myself out of just scrap materials in the top of the barn. If you look closely, you can tell this is all the same metal that's on top of the barn. It was the extra metal whenever the roof was done. So a lot of this has been stored away for a long time. The majority of the build is out of 2x4s. I actually ripped them all in half to try and make this structure a little bit lighter. You can see the rafters here are just 1x, but the lower framework here is full 2x4, so it is pretty heavy. I interlocked everything, just kind of notched it in place, and then I let them jut out a little bit from the end there, so I had something to grab onto. I put an eye hook in the bottom there where I put my rope, and then I just have the rope attached to the other side, and then I can hang it here next to the door so it doesn't have to lay on the ground and get all wet and filthy. I just pop this loop off a screw, hook it onto there, and then that gives me a little tow rope. I also have a little solar light here. It's motion sensitive, so if something walks by, it has a chance of scaring it off. It's just an extra precaution. But these are my preferred lights because I don't want a lot of lights out here. I don't want a big spotlight out here and ruin the night. I do like to see the stars. And these lights are nice and small and pretty dim, so they kind of look like just twinkling stars out in the night. But I have 1/2-inch mesh going around the whole bottom here around the knee wall, and then going up the top we have the 2x4 fencing. I don't really plan on putting baby birds in here, so it should be fine for any of the birds once they get big enough to go in here. Pup, you want to make sure it's safe? Good. Clear it out. The grass is pretty long out here. They're going to love the forage, and that's also going to give them a lot cooler ground to be on. Whenever the grass is longer, it keeps it at a lower temperature than whenever it's cut short like the yard. But in here for a hanging feeder, I have this Schedule 40 pipe that I cut a half out of. Right now it's not level, and we have to lower it down for the meat chickens. The last ones that were in here were the meat turkey last year, so it's raised up a little bit for them. But my chickens are short and chunky, so I'm going to have to drop it down for them. And I need to get them a water setup. And here on the back of the tractor, I have the same boards that jut out from the ends, but these boards I drilled holes through, added a 45 for extra support, and then I put a 5/8 rod through it so I could have an axle for a wheel. Now my original plan had this board here so I could grab onto it, lift up the tractor and pull the wheel off. That turned out to be rather difficult on my back doing it every day. So my dad's dad was a machinist and he had this dolly to move around heavy machinery. My oldest brother is now living in that property, so he tries to throw away everything and I try and save everything. So I went up there and got this because I knew it was going to work perfectly for this tractor. It has metal caster wheels and a welded angle metal plate, and then about a 6-foot wooden lever here. So it's really easy to get right up under this end here. I put it right on the 2x4 support, just like that. And now with one hand, I can just lift it up and pull the wheel off with the other hand. It's real simple. And a lot easier on my back. This wheel's still flat. Now I just hang it here until I need it next time. Oh, puppy, you relaxing, buddy? You just hanging out here in the shade. You're such a good puppy. You've been working hard all day, haven't you? Not all day. I had to work, so he pretty much napped all morning. Puppy. We're still working though. Hey, Cookie. Now this right here is my water bucket, and it's gonna work just like my water jug that we made for him before. It's just gonna hold a lot more. Safe? Peace. I see you. Alright, I have their water and their feed up here. So we'll get it set up and then we'll bring the birds in. So just like the water jug we made before, the water level stops whenever it reaches the top of the hole. So the water level will remain the same as the chickens keep drinking it until the bucket runs out of water. And the trough is full of feed to get them started. What is that noise? What are you doing, puppy? You biting a pipe. Something trying to live in that pipe. You just won't let it, will you? Alright, you do you. Alright, it's time to put the nuggets in. Alright, broilers, your ride is here. I don't have the most sophisticated bird moving method. I would like to upgrade it at some point. Pop, you love having birds in a box. You always get so excited when we move birds. But we need to move these nuggets about 150 yards away into the other chicken tractor. And the size tote that I have here, I'll probably only be able to move 8 at a time and get about 3 trips to get them all out there. And I do have an update on the broilers. Whenever I came out the other day, there was one that wouldn't stand up. I think it hurt its leg somehow. And I noticed the other ones were starting to pick on her, so she had to go. I can't have any injured birds inside there with the other ones. They're just gonna beat it up. So I moved her into her own box, and she's getting some special treatment. We'll check on her later. Pup, time to move the birds. Everybody take it easy and this can go smooth. All right, puppy, you be good. Coming in, broilers. Everybody remain calm. Remain calm. Who's the tough guy? He's coming after me. Is this one? It's okay, Big Nugget. It's okay. Oh, you're a jumper. I didn't expect that. You guys jumpers. Scoop another one. Okay, bud. Okay. You beat one more. One more, girl. Come on. Alright, calm down. Don't get all riled up. Everybody calm down. It's not that time yet. I'm only going to be able to fit one more in the box. Come here. You're a little one. You're pretty little. We'll take you. Oh, calm down. Calm down. Okay. That's enough for this trip. We'll be back for everybody else. Take it nice and slow. All right, everybody, you're home. Everybody make it through safe. Oh, you're heavy. Come here. You're just as big. You're big. That's a full-grown chicken. Oh, come here. Yeah, you're a little bit smaller. Go ahead, explore. Come here. There's more to see out here than in that box. Okay, come on. You're about half the size of the other one. That's everybody, pup. We'll go get round 2. Round 2, I brought you guys some friends. Hi, everybody. Oh, I don't need your help, puppy. You don't have any hands. Nope, they're not ready to be eaten either, bud. Howdy. Come here, buddy. Good, bud. Get off your buddy. Come here. There you go, plump nugget. Last one in here. All right. Go be free. Well, freer. Come on, pup. Gotta get round 3. I'm back, broilers. You don't have to be scared. You don't have to be scared, guys. You're not leaving the homestead. You're just moving to a bigger box. Yeah. What do we have left here? 4, 8, 12. 6 and 6. It always starts getting harder towards the end whenever they have more space to run. Come here, bud. Hey guys, who's next? Who's next? Okay, you. I need 2 more. Who's up? 2 more. Feisty one, buddy. Okay, okay. Last one for this round is a you. You're separated. Oh. I gotcha. I'll be back for you guys. All right, everybody, round 3 is here. How's everybody riding in there? A little squished? Not bad? Good. All right, guys, I brought more of your friends. Oh, calm down. Come here, who's on top of who in here? Let me bring you out first. There you go. Hey, I think you're in the way of the camera, bud. There you go. You just wait. Hey, you with the face and the fur, back it up. Zeep. Life. Okay. You are pretty much a full-grown chicken. Hey, you're not listening. You with the ears, both of them. Zeep. Life. All right, tail feather, come here. Come here. Okay, you're probably about, I'd say 3.5, 4 pounds. Come next. We're looking more like 4 or 5 pounds. Last one. Oh, come here. Come here. Easy now. Easy now, Dark. Okay. Another 4 or 5 pounder. Get a drink, get some feed. All right, we just have to get the last 6. This is taking longer than I thought. I was planning on doing a garden stroll. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get that in. Huh, Pop? What are you guys doing? I got feed, water, and forage up there for you. You're gonna love it. Coming in, broilers. How you doing? You guys ready? Looks like we got 4 boys and 2 girls in here. Got some longer combs on the boys. All right, well, it's a travel day, guys. You're out of, no, you're out of grass down here. I gotta take you up to pasture. It's a good thing. Oh, you're fine. Okay. One at a time, chickens. Don't do that. Ooh, definitely a 5 pounder. Oh, escapee, pup. Escapee. I told you it always gets harder towards the end. We just had our first 2 escapees. Huh, you guys aren't gonna do that to me, right? You guys are gonna be nice. You're singled out, buddy. Me. Hello, little chickens. No. You're okay. You're okay. Last two. Got some fight in you, bud. All right, buddy, last one. Yeah. Sorry, you don't get a pardon for being the last one. But you look like a big chicken, buddy. You're probably a 4-pounder. Yeah, I wouldn't want to stand up if I look like you either. Up. Oh, it's your last one. We gotta get this done, buddy. Whoop, whoop. Ah, right to me. Hi, it's okay. You're fine. Okay. All right, broilers. I brought the last of you. Oh, broiler. Get off your brother. You're squishing them. That's a good try, buddy. Gotta get a little bit more loft than that. There you go. Everybody's home. We did it, puppy. We did it. Alright, the broilers have made their final move. They're now out here on pasture by the barn. And in a few weeks, their next move will be going to freezer camp. These guys are already getting big. They have a lot of room on the feeder now, so some of the thinner ones that weren't getting the feed that the bigger ones were getting should all even out now. They got their water in the corner. I'm sure all of them are going to find it. And they are all good for the night. We can go ahead and close up. Pup. We did it. Good boy. We'll see you in the morning, broilers. Alright, before we close out the video, we'll go down and check on the broiler that got injured. You going to bed yet, Mumbles? I'll be back to close up in about an hour. Looks like Pants and the babies already went up to bed. They all sleep in the upper coop compartment. And now the bird box is done for now. We won't be using that until the meat turkey flock arrives. It does take me some time to get my videos edited, and I believe the meat turkey are arriving sometime around Father's Day. Pop, you see a rabbit? Tight fit. Like a glove. So right now in the shed brooder box we have Squishy. I kind of named this guy Squishy. I don't usually name the meat chickens because they don't differentiate themselves from the rest of the flock. They all pretty much look the same. But whenever something happens to them that separates them from the flock, I need to identify them away from the other ones. So this one I named Squishy. I have a little station here so he doesn't have to go anywhere for food and water, and there is aspirin mixed into his water. I keep getting him up multiple times a day to stretch his legs, trying to get his legs to start working again, but it doesn't look like he's even trying to walk around. But I am going to try and get him back on his feet so he can get to the finish line with the rest of his flock. Hang in there, Squishy. Now pop. Alright, that's going to be all for this one. It feels good to get the broilers moved out onto pasture into a bigger box. Like I said, I just got the fencing I'm planning on putting up to keep the ducks out of the soybean field, so that might be next video. So if you want to keep following along with everything here at Whitt Acres, make sure to subscribe down below. Hit that like button before you leave, and if you want to help support the channel even more, check out that join button. You can see me and Echo on the next one. Thanks for watching. Good boy.